Greetings, it's Chris here from selfmadenewbie.com and welcome to this launching model review. Launching model really tells you what is in the title. If you want to launch a product, if you want to make money off a product while engaging with marketers who can sell that product for you, and you want to know how to build that sales funnel, that sales page, where to get that product from, how to sell it, how to run an effective email campaign, this product is going to be like gold to you. In a nutshell, what is inside is how to set up your sales page, how to set up a sales funnel, how to set up your JV page, how to launch your first product even when you don't have any JV partners or affiliate marketers to sell it to you, to their list, how to get in touch with them, how to set up your order responder so your product is selling on autopilot, how to maximize your promotions, how to use advanced affiliate attraction, how to leverage your profits, and how to close high ticket sales. Now, a lot of people are already finding a ton of value in using this. It's a proven method, and today we're going to get into a deep dive to see exactly how it works, exactly how you'll execute using this training and using this proven model. And as well as that, I've also gotten you some really cool bonuses that are going to help you get the absolute most out of launching model to help boost you even further up to ensure that you're just making the maximum amount of money from using launching model. Before we get into that though, it'd really help me out if you dropped a like on this video. It really helps me out as a smaller channel. Hit subscribe, and if you want to be notified, hit that little bell there as well. Also, at any time, if you want to just jump ahead and go check out launching model for yourself, click the link in the description. You'll be taken to my bonus page, which looks like this. It has all the legal information up there, my contact details if you have any other questions or queries. You can look at the basic information as well as my bonuses. And the way it works is my bonus page is integrated with the launching model sales page. So by clicking on any of these green buttons, that will lock in your bonuses. So if you do decide to purchase launching model, these bonuses will be sent to you along with it. And it comes to you exclusively through the link in the description and through this bonus page only. Now, when I review a product and I give away bonuses, what I do is I look at the product and I say, okay, what is it missing? If I was to buy this, what maybe would I think I need a little bit more of? And then I try to find bonuses that really just plug in those holes so you can really hit the ground running. You don't feel like you've missed out on anything. So really quickly, bonus number one I've gotten for you is a two-part bonus. We've got you $1 million copy and fail-proof headlines. Now, these bonuses are unrelated, but I've decided to package them together because they're going to revolve around how to, well, really what it says. Your headlines and your copy with your sales page when you are trying to sell a product, that's really all you've got as a tool at your dispense. So when you're creating these sales pages and these customers are visiting from your own advertising and from affiliate advertising, you need to sell to them. You need to know how to write in a way that triggers an emotional response, because that's what selling is. So with good headlines and good copy, you're going to ensure that you're not wasting your time with your sales pages, which are really what are going to push those buttons on your potential buyers to turn them into buyers. The next bonus I've gotten for you is a bundle of 5 bonuses. Usually they're sold separately, but these come from the social media income series. And I've gotten you the Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, and LinkedIn versions. And these are going to help you just really become well versed on each of these platforms. Okay, a lot of people treat different social media platforms like the same platform. They're not. There are different nuances. There are ways to put content on each one. Some kinds of content work well on another, but not on the other. So this is going to help you to become versed on each one, because social media is the #1 place you're going to want to drive traffic from. Bonus number 3 I've gotten for you, another 2-part bonus, email marketing success and lead generation on demand. Now, these bonuses are relating to email. So while you are getting training in Launch Model about how to run successful email campaigns, I didn't think it would hurt to just get a perspective from 2 different well-known products as well. So you can throw it all together. You know, you have a lot of ideas about how to do email properly, effectively. So I threw these in there so that when you are getting emails and maybe you want to promote future products, or maybe you're also an affiliate, you want to promote other people's products, you're going to have that email list, the money's made in the list. You want to know how to effectively email in a way that sells, okay? So that's bonus number 3. Bonus number 4, another 2-part bonus. The first one here is email countdown. What that is going to help you do is, I guess this relates more to the last bonus, but it's going to allow you to, it's a WordPress plugin, it's going to allow you to put countdowns on your WordPress pages. So if you are making sales pages in WordPress, countdown timers, they're a proven thing. They do encourage people to buy because of that cognitive bias known as the scarcity bias. The next bonus I've gotten for you is called the 10 Keys of Product Creation Success. This is a training series, a 10-part video course. What it goes into is the key elements of top selling products, so you know what products to choose to resell if you're going to do that. It also tells you what products to choose as an affiliate if you're involved with that as well. It goes into the kind of content that drives traffic. It goes into the keys of good copy, so a little bit of copy in here as well. The 8 figures that you should track to ensure, the 8 figures you should track to know, the 8 figures that you need to track to know whether a product is good or bad or not. There are 10 potential profit, it teaches you about the 10 potential profit leaks. It tells you how to make your product stand out amongst all the other products. And it tells you that, and it also tells you about some really cool resources that you need to have. And it also talks about some resources that you should have access to or also invest in that are really going to help you out with your product launches, product creation. Bonus number 5 is the vendor has hooked me up with a whole bunch of vendor bonuses that are also going to go hand in hand with launching model as well. Now, because these bonuses are coming via me, but from the vendor's chosen them, I can't give you as much info, but we can go through them right here. Bonus number 1, affiliate PDF brand builder. Feel free to pause the video so you can read these descriptions. We've got branding secrets. We've got the perfect sales funnel building. We've got buyer triggers, another copywriting bonus that I've used before, really good. Digital product creation and outsourcing 101. Digital sales, email list secrets, entrepreneurial success, information product inventory, internet marketing for newbies, JVZoo sales funnels, product creation guru, product launch authority, product launch pay dirt, boost profits with a proven launch process. It's all about process. Proven traffic mastery, the sales lead system, and the sales funnel playbook video course. Big bonus here. We've got webinar authority, and we have Swift Page, which is a plugin that increases page speed, which is one of the #1 contributors to good SEO. So while I'm out of breath, if that all sounds good to you, it's click the link in the description. You'll be taken through to the bonus page. Click on these links. You'll be launched off to the product sales page, which looks like this. Everything you need to know about launching model is here, as well as some cool demos and information, testimonials, everything you'd expect. I recommend you go through it so you can make a more informed decision for yourself. If you do choose to purchase, as I said, you'll be sent all the bonuses as well as the product all in one bundle. The page will look like this, and your bonuses will be under the blue button. Under the green button will be launching model. Now note that this is all part of a launch week special. Keep your eye on this countdown, because when it runs out, any discount pricing that you have access to through my bonus page as well as the bonuses will no longer be available. So really get in early rather than late. Right now we're going to go into a demo from the creators of Launching Model, and this video is quite a short video, and it really is like an over-the-shoulder view of what these creators have done and how they launch a product. There's another video that I have in my bonus page, which is a half-an-hour video, which I didn't include in this video, but go to my bonus page if you want to watch it. And what that video shows is an in-depth workshop of how they use Launching Model in Warrior Plus. So JVZoo and Warrior Plus are the biggest product launching platforms, along with ClickBank, but ClickBank I think has fallen a little bit behind. So we're going to get into this demo, and if you want another demo, you know what to do. Go through to my bonus page, and it's right there under this video.
Okay, so we are now working through this product creation process. We've already talked about the product image and limiting sales. I've already talked about support and sort of what you want to do with that. Again, remember I recommended that you use something like Freshdesk or Zendesk. I think Zendesk is $10 a month for one user, $20 for two, and having a record of things really is going to be helpful. I'm going to try to show you this here. So I need to try to show you this without revealing anyone's information here. Okay, now pricing details. On Warrior Plus, when you put in the regular price, this is what you want to put in as the value, right? So whatever the product is actually worth. And so if you've determined the product is actually worth or it's eventually going to sell for something, that's what you want to put here as the regular price. If the regular price after the launch is going to be $47, you want to write that in, because what's going to show on the sales button is that the regular price is going to be $47. So the customer, when they come there, they're going to know that, hey, the price could actually go up to this, or it's likely to go up to this. So you want to make sure that you put that regular price in this box. The sale price is your launch price, right? So whatever your launch price is going to be, that's what you should actually be placing here in this box. Now, let's say that, does everybody understand the concept of a dime sale? Okay, so if you understand the concept of a dime sale, please put the number 1 in the question box. If you don't, and you'd like for me to explain it, please put the number 2 in the question box. Okay, so most of you understand the concept of a dime sale. Basically, a dime sale is when you determine how much each sale is going to cause the price to rise by. So in other words, we could actually say that the regular price is going to be $47. The sale price is going to start at $17, and it's going to increase by, let's say, a penny with every one sale, right? And we can say, well, we don't want it to go any higher than $17.95, right? So in other words, during the launch, we only want the price to go to $17.95, but we want to do something to encourage people in a way, not in a scarcity way, but in a way that's in their best interest. So it's in your best interest if you don't want to pay the rising price to get it now, right? So that's why you do a dime sale. All right, now the next thing you have here is your email integration. So what's going to happen is that when you set up an email integration, every time you get a buyer, that buyer is going to be added to a list, right? You can connect a number of autoresponders here. So for example, let's say that I wanted to add in Aweber, ActiveCampaign, Constant Contact, Drip, GetResponse, GoToWebinar, Infusionsoft, and any of these autoresponders. So I can add any of those. Right? So when I get to this point, I can say, I've already set up my GetResponse, and when I go to that menu, Warrior Plus will let me pick my list that I want to use. If I want to create a new list, I can create a new list, right, just for Warrior Plus. Right, so I can create a list that is, I can say this list is new product list, and save it. Okay, it takes a minute to save or so. Okay, it says please select the list. Or we add the list, and then we select the list. Okay, then we click Save. And then everybody who actually buys the product is going to be added to our GetResponse list. And that's probably going to be the most important thing that you're going to do in this process, so that whenever you get buyers, even if you set up a free product, you want them added to a list that you can actually manage inside of your autoresponder. All right, now, we're not going to do software integration or membership integration, but, for example, these are all of the membership scripts that you can use that will integrate directly with Warrior Plus. So if you have a member, Digital Access Pass, Infusionsoft, Kajabi, Nanocast, Optimized Member, S2 Member Pro, or Wishlist Member, all of those plugins or all of those membership systems will integrate with Warrior Plus. And what that means is that when, let's say that you're selling a product on a monthly basis, is that when your buyer, maybe they miss their payment, or maybe they decide they're not going to be in your membership anymore, what's going to happen is there will automatically be removed from your membership because you integrated the purchase process here in Warrior Plus. Does that make sense? So if you get that, please put the number 2 in the question box. So if you get that part. Okay, so how many of you already have a membership script? Right, so if you have a membership script, please put the number 3 in the question box. So if you already have one. Right, so if you already have any one of these, you can actually use them. And there's actually one here that I don't see. I know that MemberSonic is also, right? MemberSonic integrates very well with Warrior Plus, right? I think it's considered a third-party system, but it also integrates. Okay, so some of this you're going to get with a particular a system. So let's say that you decide you're going to use, let's say you're going to decide to use Optimized Member. Optimized Member will give you this information. Let's say that you decide to use Wishlist Member. Wishlist Member is going to give you this information. And in some cases, you're not going to have any membership integration, but the membership plugin that you use asks you and gives you this information, the notification URL and the key generation URL, right? And each individual membership script will tell you whether or not you need to send the IPN or the delivery URL, right? So again, whichever membership script you use, it's going to give you this information. Now you don't have to use this, right? You don't have to use any of this. You can just deliver people to a thank you page, right? And if you ever have a case where something goes sideways in your launch and people cannot get to your members area, or people are not getting the confirmation email, the easiest thing to do is to turn this off. 99 out of 100 times, if you're going to have a problem, it's going to be here. And so you can solve that by putting in a delivery URL here, right? Just deliver them to the thank you page where they can either set up their membership ID or they can get to their download page, one or the other. But what you want to do is you do want to test it. If you, again, you find out during your testing that you cannot get this to work, you don't fret. What you do is you send people to a thank you page until you get it working, right? So that makes sense. Is everybody with me? So if that makes sense to you, please put the number 4 in the question box. All right, very good. Okay, so I've got a question about Natu. You were asking about InstaSuite. I believe that Insta Builder integrates with Warrior Plus. I do believe it does. So I think that everything inside the InstaSuite, Insta Builder, Warrior Plus, I believe that it integrates. Okay, okay. So you're okay. Your question is about you don't think you'll ever do your first launch if it's not in your own system. Okay, so you're saying that you would rather not use an affiliate platform. Okay, so InstaSuite has its own affiliate program. Okay, so here's what I would say about the difference between using Warrior Plus and your own affiliate program. The reason that people will readily promote using Warrior Plus or JVZoo is because they get the opportunity to be paid immediately when they make a sale. And affiliates are reluctant to promote if they're even going to get paid a day later. So even if you were to send out their commissions the next day, you'll get fewer affiliates if you choose to use your own platform. Right now, so there's one issue with affiliate recruitment. However, you can work around that, right? But typically, you would do that by kind of establishing a trust on one of the networks. So in other words, it's been my experience that you can actually ask someone to use your system, to use your affiliate program, your personal affiliate program, if you've already established a track record of having a product and for them getting paid by promoting for you, right? It's just a harder way to get people involved with your affiliate program if it's not on one of the known networks. So you want to be certain that you don't want to use the affiliate network first to get affiliates. Now, and so once you establish kind of a dialogue, an ongoing relationship with an affiliate, they've made money from your products, you can then go to them, I believe, and then say, hey, we're moving our affiliate program over to, let's say, this other platform or something like that. We're going to move it to your own personal platform. I think they would be a little more open to that if they've already promoted for you on one of the known networks. Right? So that's how I would answer that, Natu. I think it's a good step. It may not be the first step to go. All right. Okay, but great question. Okay, so right here is where you're going to set the affiliate program for your customer. Right, so typically, depending on what you're going to be giving on the front end, you're going to write that in there. We talked about this a little bit, but when you write in some information here, you're going to tell your customer sort of a little bit about the product, what you're looking for, and whether or not you'd have them to promote. Okay. Typically, you are going to want to be eligible for deal of the day, so you're going to leave that open, and then you're going to click save, right, and get your product. So now, let's go to the offer section. I'm going to pull this over, and what we're going to do now that we have a product is we're going to attach that product to our offer, right? And we can do that by going to this page, clicking adding a product, and we're going to grab one of the products that we just set up. And in this particular case, we did this product. We're going to choose how much we want to pay the affiliates, and we're going to click save. So now inside of Warrior Plus, this product is our front-end product, right? This product is our front-end product. We would go through the same process in order to create an upsell. So in other words, what we're going to do is we're going to create a new page. We're going to put in advanced, or whatever we would call it, product launch. We're going to have our sales page set up. And I'm not going to go through that entire process right now because I want to just show you how to set up the upsell. Okay, so once you have these two products set up, you're going to get your second product set up. You're going to decide on what the commissions are going to be. You can click save. What you're going to do now is that you are going to now set these up so that they are connected. So in other words, you're going to see that we still need to connect our upsell. And so we do that by going to this link, saving it. And so now when the person actually comes to our page, they're going to get sent from this offer to the next offer. Right? This is another thing that the affiliate platforms actually do for you during this process. Okay, any questions? Any questions? Okay, so now that we have our offer set up, we have already set our launch date. We're going to click Activate Offer. Let's say it's going to be in the future. It's going to be at 9 in the morning. Okay, and so now our launch is set inside of Warrior Plus. So now really what the next step is going to be is we need to create our sales pages, and then we need to start placing our buttons. And then in the final session, what we need to do is we need to actually set up our product delivery. So in the next session, what we're going to do is we're going to set up our sales pages, and then in session 4, we're going to set up the delivery and prepare for our launch. Okay, are there any questions? Okay, everyone. Well, we're about at 40 minutes, I think, and we're going to stop right here. This is a good place to break. Next week we will start with sales pages, and then, as I said, the final week we will deal with product delivery so that you will be ready to deliver your product.
All right, I hope you enjoyed that demo. Now, just quickly, before we close out the video, let's go have a look at the pricing. And I should just first let you know that you only need access to this front-end pricing to have access to all the bonuses. Okay, so the front end is $23, going up to $167. There's a one-time offer, which gives you a reseller PLR vault of 300 products. Okay, so if you want to offer bonuses and things like that, you might want access to this. One-time offer number 2 is reseller PLR vault of 100 products, $19. And one-time offer number 3 for $97, you get the product launch landing page creation service, which will give you your landing pages, JV page, sales page, front end, and one-time offers all done for you. One-time offer number 4, product launch landing page. One-time offer number 5, $297, is product launching content creation service with 4 one-time offer pages. And one-time offer number 6, they'll give you another service for $147. One-time offer number 7 is 7 video creation services for $1,499. One-time offer number 8, 3 video creation services for $999. And product launching graphics and creation service is $199, and a complete product launching service they also offer for $199. So I guess the less work you want to do and you want them to do, the higher it is. I recommend you take a look through these on your own. Again, figure out which one is best for you. So during launch week, there really is a ton of value here. When you take into consideration, you are getting about 30 bonus products, probably the most I've ever been able to give away. But yeah, for $23, 30 bonus products, some of them worth well over $200-300. I do recommend getting in sooner rather than later and getting access to that. There is a full 30-day money-back guarantee where you get to keep the bonuses, so not a lot to lose here, really. If you do have any other concerns or questions, feel free to message me in the comments, email, or social media. I reply to everybody. Otherwise, enjoy Launching Model. Hope you love those bonuses, and I'll see you again on the next video. Take care.